Hey Aquarius, welcome to your December 2024 bonus reading. Now, it says 2024 and I'm saying it says December 2024 and I'm saying it's December 2024 just because I'm doing it in the month of December. But really there is no timeline on this. This is just a bonus reading, an energy check-in for all the signs. So I figured I'd do a bonus just because, well, I felt earlier that it was a little bit too early to do the January monthlies. So once I get done with yours and Pisces, I'll jump straight into the January readings. I do want to announce as well that I am running a sale here on my personal readings. They're all 20% off at this time. If you're interested in that, the link will be down below in the description. You pull this Pallas Athena card. It says think. Now Capricorn just pulled this same exact card. If you have Capricorn placements, I'd watch the Capricorn read. If you don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. One thing I do see here as I'm pulling your cards is money and career looks good here. Aquarius, you do have Venus in your sign, so you can definitely be attracting things, or people are more attracted to you at this time. You may even be feeling more spontaneous and creative too, like get in the flow with things or just start creating things, doing things that you enjoy here. You also did pull this Enlightenment card here. And you pulled this new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So here we go. You pulled Pallas Athena and it says think. Pallas Athena is all about the creative strategy with things here, especially when it comes to like really building things concretely and needing to think outside the box or come up with new strategies or newer innovations, or to experiment even, or to break free from rigidity, or to break through plateaus. And so I see that's an energy here that you're embodying at this time. I like this read though. This is actually a pretty good read. I don't have any negative cards here, but I'm not saying negative things aren't probably happening or there's not challenges. I mean, life is challenged, so there's always something challenging going on. But we'll clarify, of course, and we'll see all the other details. But so far, this reading looks really good. I see you being more receptive here, Aquarius. Like more receptive. It's interesting, you're in a good balance here. Very active and also very receptive. You pulled this Enlightenment card. Not sure how I feel about that, but I do pick up though with the Emperor being in your current energy. I think what you're starting to become enlightened by is just your own personal power. The Emperor is Aries and it deals with your ability to self-govern yourself, right? To hold yourself accountable, to take on responsibility, to fulfill your dharma, right? Achievement, success. So I think that's what you're waking up to. You're waking up to the power of you. And speaking of Aries, you have a new moon in Aries card. It says it's time to take action. So if there's anything here, especially with the Eight of Wands being in your challenge, that you're really feeling ambitious about, the Eight of Wands is the height of ambition. There's one wants to start thriving and excelling, right? And they really want to start new ventures or to continue on with what they're doing, right? They're stretching themselves. They really want to stretch far. And so if you're feeling that, I think now is the time to do it. You have and again, here, the Ace of Pentacles is also connecting to that. And it's in the position of the good stuff. Ace of Pentacles is all about planting new seeds or beginning new things, creating new things. And you have all the resources here that you need to do it too. Even if you feel like you don't have it, you do. Like maybe there's some things that you don't have and that you need, right? I get that. But it's like you can work with what you have. And sometimes it may be nothing, right? It may be very small. But you have to start somewhere, right? And but just starting the creative process here with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot of potential for it to develop here and add to the quality here of your life, which is the King of Pentacles here in the position of something this is also the position of the good stuff. King of Pentacles is mastering the material world. It deals with success and abundance. And it deals with steadiness in career, advancements in career, advancements with money, finding better ways to support yourself, feeling like you have the resources here at your disposal to match certain objectives to accomplish what you want, right? That's the King of Pentacles. So it doesn't have to be a lot, right? It could just be, you're getting what you need so you can further what your creations are. You can further your endeavors here. And I see you in a very spontaneous energy, Queen of Wands here for the overall energy. This is all about you really embracing I see here your creative side, but just really reconnecting back to your heart and your happiness here, into yourself here, into your own individuality. And I think Venus being in your sign at this time, Aquarius, is really helping bring that out. Sun Venus is I am, who you are, what you like. It's the spirit incarnated in the flesh. It's also beauty, purification. Also, Venus deals with receptivity, so you're receptive at this time, especially when it comes to learning, creating, exploring. You pulled the Emperor here in your current energy. Yeah, Emperor is Aries seated in its power. I feel like this is Aquarius. Obviously, it's you seated in your power. And the Emperor's like this bigger archetype, right? So sometimes it's like when I pull the Emperor, you may be like, man, I don't feel like that. But that could be like a theme, a spiritual theme that's playing out for you. It's like Spirit's wanting you to embody this, which is self-govern yourself. If there's anything that you're feeling ambitious about, things that you really want to do for yourself, this is all about you. You have the potential. It's just how you self-govern yourself, how you hold yourself accountable, how you hold yourself responsible, right? It's understanding that you can't control the external world, but by controlling yourself, you have more influence over the external world. You have the Eight of Wands in your challenge, and then your advice is the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, Eight of Wands, like I said, it's the height of ambition. And it can also deal with self-belief. And with it being in the challenge, I feel spirits want you to believe in yourself. Knight of Cups requires vulnerability to move forward. It's emotionally having to be open and receptive to move in the direction of your desires, to fulfill your desires. And I think that's your advice at this time. Letting go and opening up here, which I see you doing. Queen of Cups here in the future position, which is you letting go, opening up here. And I just see in general you could be feeling just a more warmth, a more receptive energy, allowing yourself to receive things that nurture you or things that make you feel good emotionally. Again, I see a good balance here. Like there's this very active energy, but then there's also this very receptive. It's like yin and yang here. You have the Three of Wands here in the outcome position. Three of Wands is when your ships do come in. So if you're planting seeds here, Ace of Pentacles, if you're wanting to start new things, I do see developments of success. At least you feeling optimistic and positive about the direction of things here. Some of you may have Aries in your placements. You have the Ace of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Ace of Wands is about energy, right? It's decisiveness, leadership, especially with the Emperor. It's about being decisive and taking the lead. Also, I feel fire is clarity. People think air is clarity. No, it's fire. Fire lights up the dark. So I think here this Ace of Wands is, you don't really need much more clarity. It's just about being decisive here with what you want. Actually, before I pull cards, he pulled this 7th house card. It says relationships. It's what's Pallas Athena. I think this is also a good time for you to get creative in your relationships. Again, Venus is in your sign, so Venus deals a lot with relationships and cooperation. So relationships could be a theme for you. Also, Mars is retrograde in your 7th house, right? So the 7th house was relationships. So again, there goes that Mars energy in your 7th house. Mars is about decisiveness, leadership, right? Taking the initiative, but in the house of others. So this is about, but Mars is retrograde too. So there is this having to really rethink how you lead people, having to rethink how you approach relationships, maybe having to be more of an individual in your relationships, or guide the way or lead by example, or just taking the initiative. Like, this is what we're doing, let's create this, let's do this. You pulled this wisdom card here, and it's with the enlightenment card. Both are pretty much the same energies. Yeah. What's going on in your 9th house, Aquarius? Libra, South Node. The ruling planet of Libra is Venus. Venus is in your sign. Venus also connects to the 7th house. Mars is there. It's like you already have the wisdom, you already have the knowledge. This is just about third house. This is about beginning things, new ventures, starting new ventures for yourself. Because I'm almost kind of getting here that you may feel like, oh, I need to learn more. I need to take more in. I need to educate myself more. I need to explore more. I need to go out and find it more. But no, it's like you already have it. It's just about starting, like using it and starting new things, or helping other people start things, or guiding others, right? If you're a guide or a mentor or someone who's an influencer. Maybe you're already doing that, so keep doing that, right? That's what I would say. You pulled this communication is key card here. Yeah, and Mercury right now is in your 11th house. Right, 11th house is your ability to be able to enjoy, have fun, connect, be out in the world. It deals with community groups. And Mercury in Sag is the 8 of Wands in the challenge. So I think this is just about you fulfilling your ambitions, and yeah, maybe being an educator or an influencer here. Let's clarify your read, Aquarius. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the position of the good stuff. You have the Page of Swords here. Yeah, this could be good news you get to, an opportunity that comes your way. I think also too, Page of Swords is you. I think you're just curious to explore things, examine things here. If you have newer ideas, it's about taking that ideas and planting the seed of that idea, because there's a lot of potential here. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, also I feel like this is an increase in clientele, increase in customers if you have your own business. If you're working for someone here, it could be establishing stronger relations when it comes to your work and career, which are helping you here gain more or support yourself more. Clarify the Queen of Wands for the overall energy. Pull the King of Wands here. Yeah, you could definitely be creating with another here. It'll be interesting to see if the Empress comes out. But King and Queen are complements, they're pairs, and you have the 7th house here, relationships. But again, I remember I was saying there's the passive, and then there's the active, there's the receptive, and then there's the action. That's that polarity, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you're finding that good polarity here between knowing when to be very active, take the lead, but also knowing when to be more receptive, or being more spontaneous, going with the flow. You're finding that good balance. But also do see here, when it comes to relationships, this is about like you working with others, right? King and Queen. And if that's not the case here, you could literally just be seeking out mentors or seeking out people that can help you here, guide you here. Clarify the Emperor in your current energy. You have the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, 7 of Cups is about your desires, right? It's the power of the imagination. It sparks desire, right? It's one's own, your sense of self, your what you want to create, what you want to explore. Clarify the 8 of Wands in the challenge. You have the 9 of Wands here. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself, Aquarius. I'm not saying you don't believe in yourself, but 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands in the challenge can be, there's some type of block. There's resistance, whatever that is, whether it's a belief or a certain mindset, a thought, a situation, right? I don't know if y'all can just hear my dog going crazy in the background. He likes to get on my bed and then he'll just like roll over and like just, I don't know. For the people that have dogs, y'all know what I'm talking about. One sec, let's come back to this, Aquarius. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the future. You have the 3 of Swords and you also have the Queen of Wands here. Well, I do pick up some type of healing here as well. I think too, you could really be holding space for people. Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands, you could be a healer here. But I think you're starting to really hold space for yourself. And I think you're really starting to pay attention to like your inner self, your inner world here. Maybe you've been disconnected or not been prioritizing that or allowing yourself to go within more. I think you're allowing yourself to do that, which I think that's what's leading to the enlightenment and the wisdom here. Also, too, you could be really, there could be generosity coming your way here from someone. And this could be you, too, being generous as well. Clarify the Knight of Cups as your advice. You pull the Ten of Pentacles here. With the Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles actually connect in the tarot. It's the Tree of Life. The Hangman hangs from the Tree of Knowledge, right? But it's also the Tree of Life. And that's also the Ten of Pentacles, the Tree of Life. So there's enlightenment and wisdom here that you're gaining, and a clear perspective here that you're getting about what your long-term goals are, the things that you want to work toward. And the Knight of Cups being here is you allowing yourself to be open, like to start moving toward your desire, start creating your dream reality here. Clarify the Three of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see you being satisfied here with Ace of Cups, Three of Wands would be a feeling about yourself of confidence, feeling confident, self-determined. Because I feel like you could have felt disconnected from yourself a bit. Like the material world means nothing if you don't have your connection to your inner self, your world, the connection to your body. It doesn't mean anything. You can't feel anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're starting to just feel better, feel more connected to yourself and your vision, Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, which is making you confident, and it's allowing for you to actually thrive and get success, Three of Wands, or feel successful. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Hierophant here. Yeah, Hierophant is knowledge and wisdom. Ace of Wands is about being clear, decisive, and acting here. Taking action on your wisdom, right? Using it. You pull this embrace the dark, shine your true light. Shine your true light upon this earth. So that's what the Queen of Wands would be for the overall energy. This is allowing your heart to be open to life, be receptive, right? And being yourself, being your own individual, shining your light, like letting your light come through, even in the midst of uncertainty. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below. Again, the readings are 20% off. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button bell as well. You'll be notified whenever I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Aquarius, I will see you later.